Welcome back. This is the Kings of Rice,
This is Ultima.
and this is MGT Cast.
What up?
And I'm gonna, well, yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let Ultima commandeer this one.
Oh,
So I'll let him
okay.
go ahead and start.
Okay. So I guess we're starting. All right. So we're here at the end of June ish. So Major Nelson has just announced the games with gold for July for Xbox One and Xbox 360. And now, since July represents 2 full years since we began giving Gold members access to amazing games completely free, we're announcing that starting in July, Games with Gold will now offer 2 new games for the Xbox One every month, instead of 3 every 2 months or something like that. So, starting in, what is it? Starting July 1st, Plants
Basically,
vs. Zombies.
yeah. So basically, really quick. Basically, it's gonna run the same way the Xbox 360 Games with Gold works. So
Yeah,
every
pretty
first
much.
of the month to the 15th and 16th to the end of the month. So just in case people are confused, because some people are like that. So
Yeah.
go ahead. Sorry.
All right. So, for July 1st to 15th,
For the
Plants vs
360.
Zombies is free on the 360, and then July 16th to the 31st, Gears of War 3 available on Xbox 360.
Now I have a quick question though for that one.
Mhm.
Besides Gears of War Judgment, did they release any other free Gears of War games?
I think Gears of War 1 was free.
Oh yeah, because I downloaded it. That's right.
So I think the only one they didn't release was Gears of War 2
Oh, okay.
for free, which kind of sucks because that was my favorite one. But actually, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure I still have it. Yeah, and so those are ones. If you haven't played Plants vs Zombies by now, it's guess a good time as any to start. um, and Gears of War 3, thumbs up for me. Don't play Judgment, play Gears of War 3. Uh, okay, so for Xbox One, everyone can finally stop saying that they don't give away quote unquote AAA titles anymore, because Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is going to be free July 1st through the 31st. The Xbox One, and I guess a new game launching July 16th. So Many Me. And so it's actually already on Steam, so it's a port from PC. And it is a puzzle platformer. It's a charming puzzle platformer starring Philo and his band of misfit clones as they attempt to save the world threatened by an ancient, malevolent evil. Using their combined powers, Philo and his fellow Me must puzzle their way through a land of exotic creatures, devious traps, and evil minions. So strategy platformer indie. Its Metacritic score is 78, so that's pretty solid.
Yeah, it borders the line of like it's really you like it or you don't basically.
Yeah.
So I'm
So,
well, okay. I will
um,
put for
so
just for conversation's sake. I'm just gonna, as he starts talking about it, I'm gonna put a picture up so everyone sees what the hell it is if they're not
yeah,
willing to look it up at the time. So I mean, it's not gonna come out free for a while. So
yeah. July 16th is when it comes out free. Um, so let's see. So one thing to note, I guess, so it combines puzzle solving, platform gameplay, and careful resource management. So I guess it's partially inspired by the old Lemmings games that were
oh
on.
damn.
So I guess there's some level of micromanagement similar to Lemmings in it as well. But very positive reviews. So it seems like if you like platformers, it's a really good game. If you don't like platformers, obviously, then, well, at this point, there's not much else anyone can do to convince you, is there?
Yeah, because I mean, I guess at one point there was like this huge stream of like platformers that came out that
Yeah.
were all really
Which
good apparently.
I was fine with,
I mean,
but
I'm not a huge fan of platformers, so I mean, it doesn't really include me, but you know, I mean, I'm gonna check the game out, I guess, when it
yeah.
comes out for free. So, um, now I got an odd question. Why does it seem like that? You remember when when Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag came out?
Hmm.
Why did it seem like everyone didn't really like it?
Huh. You
because
know,
of
it's funny.
3.
That's a good point. Now that I think
Because
about
of
it,
3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now, since Assassin's Creed Black 4, or Assassin's Creed
Black 4.
Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, ever since then, I mean, ever since the other Assassin's Creed games come out, I've heard nothing but praise for Black Flag.
Yeah, because there's always like a comparison,
Yeah.
but yeah, I
Well,
mean,
yeah.
so
And now
moving on.
moving on to backwards compatibility.
Backwards compatibility. I mean, this one's not going to be very long because there have been video, uh, basically video showing off what the procedure is for you playing Xbox 360 games on your Xbox One. It is very similar to when you use an Xbox when you put a brand new Xbox One game into your console. It asks you to update it. It asks you for a mandatory update,
Hmm.
and then you install the game. Basically, it's like the same procedure for Xbox One game, except on a very small scale. It's like it uses the same. It installs the same amount of data that you would have when you were to install the game on your Xbox 360 for shorter loading times. Uh,
Okay.
You can very easily right now look up a video for it. I think the one that I saw was the one that I think IGN did. So
Okay.
it was a very short and simple, very short, sweet, to the point. I don't quite remember, but when do you remember when they're supposed to release the backwards compatibility?
No, but I fixed one. Give me 1 second and I'll.
Yeah, because I don't quite remember. I was sitting in some chairs in the mall when I saw this video, so I wasn't really paying attention to when they were talking about release dates and stuff like that.
Okay. Of course, this is now when things want to not. There we go. Okay. Uh. Okay. So there's not an official release date yet. If you're part of the Xbox preview, if you're Xbox preview member, then it's already available to you.
Oh, okay.
But it will launch broadly in fall 2015. So it looks like
So
my
basically,
guess they're probably shooting for
third
like
quarter. Yeah.
September, maybe.
Yeah. September, probably going
September,
into
October.
October. I want
Yeah.
to say October.
So the and then yeah, and then if you just go to the Xbox One, or if you go to Xbox.com, it'll give you a list of all the games in the first set. I think the big ones are probably, let's see, Mass Effect, Perfect Dark Zero, the Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie. Battle Block Theater is kind of important because they released it for free on Xbox with Games with Gold. So a lot of people probably do have that one. And then, yeah, a couple launch styles cameo. Defense Grid, yada yada. But yeah, that's Super Meat Boy. I don't know. At this point, I've almost named half the list. So, but those are the ones that I feel like are super popular. Everything else,
Yeah, I mean that's popular and also can fit easily into the free category without hurting too
Yeah.
many people.
yeah.
Without too many people complaining because that's what we do. We complain.
Because yep, that is what we do as gamers. We're never happy.
I'm all right.
I know I'm fine, but
All right,
okay.
so I guess it's time to wrap it up. So with that said, look forward to those and basically to June and so hopefully in October when we see it fully released to the public for backwards compatibility. I guess with that said, this is the Kings of Rise.
This is Ultima.
Peace out.